Still keep the hallway light on, though I don't wait up like before.
It's not for you to come back, it's just quieter that way. Nothing more, you were here, and that meant something, even if we lost the thread.
Not every love is meant to stay, but not all love is meant to end. So I left the light on, not in case you come, but because it always made you smile when you got home late and tired. I leave your side of the sink clear, still fold that old sweater near. No, I'm not holding on, I just left the light on. Changed the locks, got a new key,
But left your plant near the sill. It's half
alive like memory, needs nothing but somehow still feels real. Some days I hear your voice in thought, not sad, just passing through. I don't write songs about us, but this one came out of the blue. So I left the light on, not in case you come, but because it always made you smile when you got home late and tired. I leave your side of the sink clear, still fold that old sweater near. No, I'm not holding on, I just left the light on. No regret in how it ended, but no denying what it was. You were good to me for a time, and I still honor that because. So I left the light on, not in case you come, but because it always made you smile when you got home late and tired. I leave your side of the sink clear, still fold that old sweater near. No, I'm not holding on, I just left the light on. Off shoes at my door, drop your bag like before. Open fridge, no need to ask. You laugh, then lean right back. You don't knock, you just know where the light and records go. We don't set what we are, still you feel like that guitar. You stay easy, no lines, just your hands over mine. No rules, no fights, still feel perfect tonight. You stay soft, you stay slow, like this house already knows. You hum songs from last week, still the pillow when I speak. You don't try, you don't fix, but somehow you always mix. You bring quiet in a song, right where simple things belong. I don't wait, I don't guess, you just stay in. I feel less, you stay easy, no lines, just your hands over mine. No plans, no map, still I keep coming back. You stay soft, you stay close, like you're living on my nose. You don't call it what it is, but you move like this is it. You don't hold, but don't let go, you don't tell, but I just your hands over mine. No chase, no try, still you're right every time. You stay soft, you stay true, and that's why I stay too. I got used to lunch alone, window seat, same corner table.
Used to wait for you to show. Now I don't check if you're able.
They ask if I'm okay, I say it's just a busy day, but I still order for two, then eat the same old way. I still fold the napkins neat, still push the chair across from me, still look at the door even when I know you won't be walking through. I don't say it out loud,
But every quiet bite tells me the truth. I'm still not used to lunch alone.
waitress doesn't ask your name, guess she's learned you're not returning.
Sunlight hits your empty plate like a secret I've been burning.
I try a brand new meal, still doesn't help me feel like I belong here, or that this is real. I still fold the napkins neat, still push the chair across from me, still look at the door even when I know you won't be walking through. I don't say it out loud,
But every quiet bite tells me the truth. I'm still not used to.
lunch alone. And I don't hate you, I don't want you back,
But if you ask me how I am, I wouldn't know how to act.
I still fold the napkins neat, still push the chair across from me, still look at the door even when I know you won't be walking through.
I don't say it out loud, but every quiet bite tells me the truth. I'm still not used to lunch alone.
Lunch alone. Lunch alone. I saw you there last Friday night. Same old shirt, the table right. You held the flowers close again, like maybe I'd walk in, and then I stood outside, just watched you wait. Too much to say, too late to say. I still pass by, I park and hide, count every minute, watch your side. You think I've gone and closed that door, but I still check like times before. I never knocked, I never called, but I still I never stay. Believe a thought a block away. You may have guessed, or maybe not, but I'm still tied to what we lost. Next Friday night, I'll drive on through. Not sure for what, not sure for who. You call late, don't say much. Just that laugh, then that touch. Same place, keys in hand. I knew you'd come back again. We don't talk about what this is. We just meet, and that's the fix. No label, no timeline. You stay out, I cross that line. Back again, same way. No words, you still stay. No plan, no end. Just you, just back again. I don't ask, I don't try, but somehow we still arrive. Room still cold from last time. You drop your bag like it's mine. We eat, we joke, no rush. That silence still feels like us. You never said you'd stay, but somehow you find the way. You don't need to explain, I just open. Back again, same way. No words, you still stay. No plan, no end. Just you, just back again. You don't know, I don't need, but you're right here, that's all to me. We don't do love like they do, but I feel more in this room than in all those picture shows. This is real and that's all I know. Back again, same way. No script, just how we stay. No yes, no why, but you and I just keep it right. We don't play, we don't beg. You just show. Back again. I parked outside around 11. The lights were low, the streets were thin. Your window glowed a little longer than folks who sleep with settled skin. I thought I'd knock, I thought I'd try, but old habits just drive by. Same door still locked, same steps, same stone. I left but I'm not really gone. You moved on slow, or so I've heard, but I still choke on my own word. You built a life, I built a wall, and came back just to feel the I saw your coat behind the glass, hung by the frame like years that passed. The flowers dead, the colors bent, still better than the ones I sent. I made a mess, then played it clean. You stayed the same, I stayed unseen. Same door still locked, same steps, same stone. I count the cracks when I'm alone. The path the sun, not sure what battle I had won. Same door still locked, I never knock, but I still stand and check the clock. She asked what brought me to this town. I shrugged and said just moving round. She didn't ask what I had lost, just stirred her drink and let it frost. The pause was kind, the silence stayed, like both of us had lost some weight. She didn't try to fix me, didn't press or make it neat, just sat and shared the table. Like that alone was sweet. No questions wrapped in meaning, no stare that looked too deep. Try to fix me, and I could almost breathe. I talked about the bands I missed, the songs that felt like sinking ships. She nodded once, then tapped her glass and told me something from her past. We didn't trade our damage full, just let the room go comfortable. She didn't try to fix me, didn't shift the shape I'm in, just let me speak in pieces, and never asked where I had been. No line about beginnings, no joke to chase the green. packed the books, I left the chair, tossed out the mug, the one we shared. The room looked clean, the air felt wrong, the kind of quiet that lasts too long. I didn't cry, I didn't shout, just locked the door and back straight out. Now I wake up where no one knows the things I lost, the weight it shows. I don't expect a twist or sign, just mark the days and cross the line. I'm not reborn, I'm not set free, I'm just somewhere else, still me. The streets here speak a different sound, no ghost to chase, no maybe found. I tried new names, I tried new bars, but silence follows just as far. I cut my hair, I burned your song, but dragging on still drags along. Now I wake up where no one asks what broke my voice or slipped my mask. I talk in jokes, I drink on cue, and not like all the others do. No grand escape, no victory, just somewhere else, still me. They say to move is to begin, but leaving's not the same as when. I dropped your key in River's Bend and watched it sink, then searched again. You won't find me in that old frame, but deep beneath I wear the name. I've changed the view, I've crossed the sea, but I'm just somewhere else, still me. I forgot the date, but not the days. You turn the noise into something that stays. You knew me when I didn't, and stayed through parts that needed fixing. We made a mess, we cleaned it slow. Some things cracked, but we didn't go. It wasn't perfect, but it was real. I still remember how you made me feel. We laughed through fights, we cried through songs, and even when it all went wrong, we loved the best way we knew how, and that still matters, even now. I left some things I should have said. You held me closer when I turned red. Not every dream we had came true, but the love, that part was always you. It perfect. Was real. You sit quiet on my bed, play with strings at the edge. I pour two, you take one, say leave mine till it's done. We don't talk about before, we don't check if we want more. I don't ask, you don't run, we just stay, and that's enough. Right where you are, I'm good. No words would do what this could. No plan, no try. Still we land, still we fly. You don't change, you don't go, and I don't need to know. You wear black, soft and clean, like you knew what this would mean. You don't call it love out loud, but it's there without a sound. You move like this is home, even when we're still alone. I don't guess what this is, but it feels like peace exists. Right where you are, I'm fine. Don't need more to draw the line. You don't push, you don't pull, but somehow this feels full. I don't dream of afar, I stay right where you are. If this is all we ever do, no titles, just me and you, I'd still call this the best part. No map, just one start. Right where you are, I stay. No big words, no escape. You just sit, I just breathe, and that's all.